Today is all about what you can do to start the day better, have a healthier life, and start to incorporate some of these changes that's gonna, in essence, help you on a global scale. So today I'm gonna be talking about morning habits and what you can do and start to incorporate to make things a bit more of a kind of less stressful start to the day. So the first and foremost tip is timekeeping. What time are you waking up and when are you starting your day? If you are the type of person, and I've been there as well, definitely, at least once a week, where you're waking up and you're getting up, rushing into the shower, jumping in between, siblings or housemates, and then starting your day, the amount of stress you're putting on your body before you've even consciously woken up and really kind of focused on what actions are going ahead in the day is too much. Let's just say that. It's just too much. So my first tip for you is, if this is you, it's gonna have to be a case of breaking that habit, changing your behaviors. So tomorrow, I want you to set your timer for just 15 minutes earlier than you have done previously. Now, if you're the type of person that likes to click snooze, stop doing that, okay? Scientifically speaking, it's not good to snooze, okay? It's not good for the body to keep going in and out of consciousness like that. So, the second tip is, if you are that person that likes to snooze, as soon as that alarm goes, as soon as that alarm starts to sound, you are going to sit up. Sit up in the dark, open your eyes, and just take a deep breath in. Doesn't need to be through the nose, whatever. Just deep breath in and open your eyes. Okay? So not only have you started the day 15 minutes earlier, you've stopped yourself from just drifting in and out and feeling kind of groggy as you start to wake up. Third tip is, as we're going into the shower, start to change the heat of the shower, okay? Have a tiny bit, it's literally just 10-15 seconds of cold water onto the body. That's gonna help you activate everything. All those nerve endings that are running all the way through the body and getting activated when we stimulate them in such ways is going to be fantastic for you to wake up properly and start the day enlightened with, what am I going to go kind of into? Is it meetings? Is it just straight load, workload? Is it clients that I'm seeing? By adding that 10-15 second shower, cold bursts 3 to 4 times is really going to kind of help you come and step out of the shower and start the day in the right way. Tip number 4 is, have a healthy, nutritious breakfast. If you're not fasting, some of my clients are fasting, which is fair enough, but they still generally kind of have that focus on the breakfast days. Have something nutritious. Start the day well, guys. We want to have nutritious food all the time, but especially when you're starting the day and stepping out of your home, your nest, and getting right onto the street and walking to the bus, the car, the tube, whatever it is. We want to start the day with fuel and fueling the right way. Energize your body. Get those cells ready for war. I talk about kind of like getting ready for war a lot when it's in the gym, etc. But you've got to remember, guys, that our bodies are designed to be ready for action. Okay, we need to get our bodies ready. Okay, now we live in the Western world. If you're watching this out of the Western world, fair enough. You probably kind of relate to this a bit more because you may not have an easy commute. And those are the sorts of things that we really need to focus on when we're trying to make the start of the day the right way. Okay, and the final tip for today is, be mindful. Now, mindfulness, what does that really mean? It means a self-awareness, okay? Self-awareness of what's going on in your body. You guys are in your bodies 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And yesterday, how many hours did you spend watching Netflix? How many hours did you spend on Instagram? Hopefully you haven't spent too many hours on YouTube, and if you have, you've subscribed to my channel. But think about how many minutes have you spent looking after your body, okay? Not hours, minutes. And that's something I want you to take away from today, is just remember that you are in your bodies 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And the choices that we make become us. And that's as simple as that. So I hope this helped. And if we're looking at a strategy to be mindful, start the day the right way and start to think of what you are going to achieve that day, okay? What am I going to achieve? Am I going to go into my meetings and I know the agenda already? Am I going to go into that gym early, because you work out in the morning, and I'm going to smash through all of the sets and ensure that I'm progressing on the gym floor? Start to think about kind of what you're doing in that day and on that day and how you're going to progress that day. If you're looking for kind of bodily and health related self-awareness and mindfulness drills such as breathing, there are multiple ways that you can do that, but if you're just starting off, you can introduce the 7-11 or the 5 to 10, which is 5 seconds in, hold and exhale for 10 seconds, same with the 7 and 11, and really focus on the exhalation out of the lungs. That's a good way to kind of get your mind back into the space of mindfulness and kind of being self-aware. So I've gone on and on, about mindfulness in multiple videos, but it really, really does help, and an understanding of that will also help kind of to create a better way of life in the health department for you as well. So there are my 5 tips on how to start the day in a better way. If you have any more, please reach out to me, because I want to share it. I want to share it with clients. I want to share it with the community that's kind of really, really slowly building on this YouTube channel. So have a great day, have a great week, and as always, stay healthy.